been looking out for one for so long.
Yeah.
Well, that.
It's the only time you'll see one in the petrol station, of course, is to get it washed.
Yeah, they're totally electric, isn't it?
Totally electric. The whole floor of the car's a battery.
Right. Wow.
And believe it or not, that's a 7-seat SUV,
Wow.
but it allows XR8 everything except a Bugatti Veyron.
They look fab as well. I mean.
Yeah.
Wow, what a car.
The feature design of Mercedes, actually. And I'll stick
Whoa.
the. Yeah, so you get.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Just have a.
Fabulous looking
This
car.
is another bit of just my favourite piece of design, the way they thought of it. If you've got the kid seat up in the back, and let's say you've got a baby seat here, normally you can't get in the back because the baby seat won't fold. So they thought around that. Watch what happens to the front seat.
All the seats moving forward. Oh wow.
And then you can do the Hollywood step into the back.
Wow. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
The bit that's really cool, because it's, you're coming down the hill from Acomb, get your foot off the gas.
Yeah.
It's just regenerating energy. You get more free fuel. And then here, I mean, this in the UK,
Should just charge the batteries up again.
charge
like
it,
road.
it uses it as resistance instead of just creating heat through the brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just, in the UK, the tax breaks are immense. I mean, this.
Awesome.
That's if you run it through your own business, 100% of the price of the car is offsettable against tax. So this car saved me £42,000 in tax.
Wow. How much would something like that be new?
Well, you see, the tax breaks has the other effect. You see, you can get them cheapest you can get on this car is about 80, but nobody pays 80
Yeah.
because you got the tax break off the front.
Yeah.
They guarantee the back 50% of it, so you're just financing about 30% in the middle, which is about the cost of a Golf.
And you're getting all that car for the cost of a Golf.
If you want to get your name down for one, they're just bringing out their mass market model now, the Model 3.
Right.
And that's going to be priced at sort of Mondeo money. It'll have a 250-mile range on it.
And what model is this one?
This is the X.
Model X.
Yeah, and for your son, you can do this because he'll get this. So it's a P100D, and the underline. See if he knows what it is. The underline stands for ludicrous.
Really?
So you specify it with a ludicrous acceleration.
So that's the underline, ludicrous.
Yeah.
That is fabulous car. I was in the wagon I've just delivered and I was just pulled out and I was sure that's a Tesla car.
It
I
is,
went
yeah.
up and come back down.
Yeah. No, it is. It's absolutely the best car I've ever driven.
It is fabulous.
Yeah. I work for one of Elon Musk's other businesses, which is Hyperloop,
All right.
which is the thing that will get you from Newcastle to London
Your son will know what that is.
in 20 minutes. So
Is that thing? I heard something on the radio that they're going to put a tube underground or something and
yeah.
it's going to be like little shuttles going through at like 700 mile an hour.
Yeah, we built one in Nevada. We built the prototype.
really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I'm the global head of sales for that.
Oh, my son knows. He sees him on the telly. Oh, that's Elon Musk. Who?
Yeah. Think Elon Musk is like a cross between Steve Jobs and Brunel. You put the two of them together and what do you get? You just get absolute vision.
Well, my son's told us about him over there. I've
Yeah.
got bits off him, but
Yeah.
Oh,
no, he's the
he's-
guy with SpaceX, the privately funded rockets.
My son's told us about that. He's mentioned that.
Yeah. So I get to work with loads of rocket scientists over in LA,
Wow.
and we get to build stuff. Because I mean, if you'd said, like 5 years ago, the fastest accelerating car on the road would be electric, it would go 300 miles on one battery charge. They've just said you're
People say
bonkers.
we're crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's real. So Volvo have said as of next year they're not producing any car that doesn't have some form of electric drive, so hybrid or plug-in hybrid or full electric. Jaguar is bringing out the I-Pace next year, which will be the competitor to this. And Mercedes have said they're not building any more petrol or diesel cars past 2030. That's Mercedes, the inventor of the petrol engine.
Yeah, everything's going electric nowadays.
Yeah, your next challenge is
Yeah.
finding the juice to plug them in, because of course it'll be a challenge to the national electricity grid. Yeah. You might want to keep an eye out as well. End of November, he's announcing an HGV. Elon is.
Right.
Yeah, which will do 300 mile on, and it's just got about 8 of the engines that power this.
Right.
And totally silent, of course. And and the other thing, of course, this drives itself down the motorway.
Yeah, my son said something about that as well.
Yeah.
But he says you've got to keep touching the steering wheel after a minute or something.
No, there's a lawyer in the dashboard to nag you to stay
Right.
awake.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but this thing here, like so, that's just a sideways looking camera for spotting stuff in the next lane.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's another one in the detailing down there,
See,
looking
yeah.
backwards.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just sensors and ultrasound all round.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Amazing.